Why would an investor pay a wholesaler $5, $10, or even $20,000 for their deals? I'm the Flippin' Landlord Ninja.
I'm Kevin the Property Prince.
And we are Two Guys Take on Real Estate.
Two guys take on real estate.
All right, so one of the questions we get asked all the time from everybody that we help learn our wholesaling strategies with is, why would an investor pay $5, $10, $20, $50,000 more than what the wholesaler was able to get a house under contract for?
And honestly, there's really one big answer: time. That is honestly the main thing that investors are looking for. They only have so much time that they can allocate towards the flips that they're working on or their BRRRR strategy that they're working on, that they can't go and spend sometimes months on a deal.
Right, and you hit the nail on the head. Now, everybody that watches our channel and has learned about wholesaling starts off with the idea that a wholesaling is a get-rich-quick kind of scheme, and it's going to be something that they make 2 phone calls and they made themselves all sorts of money. Once in a while, sure. Once in a while, that happens.
Someone, gets that once in a blue moon.
But normally, wholesaling a property is a little bit of a process, and buyers are looking to buy right then today. They want to get moving on a new project. They don't have the time to invest into cultivating a relationship with a seller and going through all the stages that a wholesaler might go through.
Yeah, and often they have maybe a 9-to-5 job, so this is their side hustle. So they don't have time to work on 2 side hustles. Wholesaling itself is one whole side hustle versus flipping or buying and hold. These are all different side hustles. Not many people have the time to actually allocate to every avenue of all these.
Right. So, and as you get into wholesaling and learning about it with us, you're going to realize that there's a lot that goes into getting one deal. You might have to call dozens of leads, view properties, make lots of offers, do tons of follow-up before you finally close on one wholesale deal. And if you're a flipper, if you're an investor and you're looking to buy your next project and get going on that, you might take your shot about trying to be a wholesaler, but you're quickly going to realize that it doesn't all happen in just one day.
And often, if you can make sure that you do, your cost of business is that actual wholesale deal fee, you pay that all day long so that you can keep those projects moving, and then you just figure that into your budget, and you're just cranking on those deals and get a system going. And maybe you have 1, 2, 3, 4 wholesalers that are funneling you deals so that you can keep those flips or those BRRRRs going one after the other.
Right. And at that point, if you're making a ton of money because you've got an awesome kind of a chain, a flow of process, you really don't care how much money someone else made as well, as long as you're really happy with your returns.
I mean, to be honest, you're happy that they are making money because they're going to keep building you, bringing you back deal after deal.
It becomes a great ecosystem to do business in, and we love that. One of the things I want to bring up too that Matt mentioned earlier when we were talking about this video is there's different skill sets involved too.
Oh, good point.
So a flipper may be phenomenal about renovating a home, painting, doing all this awesome stuff, and then a wholesaler may have a completely different set of skills that the flipper kind of lacks. Maybe he's great with going out and selling a concept, approaching people, getting conversations going, and being able to negotiate deals. So a flipper trying to put himself into the role of a wholesaler may lack some of the skill sets.
Oh, exactly. So for instance, I have a great background with construction and stuff like that. Whereas Kevin, we wouldn't let give him a paintbrush at all.
Let me tell you, it was one time that I fell off of a porch painting. Okay.
And the paint is still on the driveway.
But it stayed there. I mean, that driveway looks mint. It's fantastic. And there's nothing wrong with that driveway. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it looks a piece of art.
It's a piece of art. Well, hopefully, as long as that driveway stays intact, I know I've got a future as a painter. And but importantly, though, wholesalers like to wholesale. They'll take their skill set, develop it into something that they can mark up and then sell to a flipper. The flipper's very, very happy to take those deals.
Exactly. So I hope this was helpful. If this was, make sure you guys share. Leave a comment if you have any questions on wholesaling that we can maybe do a future follow-up video on. That'd be great.
Yeah, don't comment about my painting abilities. It hurts my feelings.
You can do that too.
I hear
please.
About that.
And if you like, check out this video all about fixing and flipping.
It's up there somewhere.
It's somewhere there. Thanks, guys.